He was talking to customers?
Yeah, customers inside.
And he told them that he was a police officer?
A man claiming to be law enforcement, armed, issuing commands, and taking police action is stopped and questioned.
I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that, the anti-narcotics.
But as officers dig deeper, the story begins to unravel.
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
An officer had responded to a call earlier in the day.
He was intimidating last night. He told a couple of my friends to shut up and keep walking.
And witnesses describe behavior that pushes this encounter from suspicious to felony criminal impersonation. Before we go any further, let's go to the body cam footage and show you exactly how this encounter unfolded, from first contact to arrest.
I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute.
He's asked for his commission card, proof he has legal authority to act as a police officer. At this point, officers begin verifying his identity and criminal history.
No, didn't find it?
Sorry? No, he's going to, it's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta. M-E-Z-Z-Y. S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzy?
M-E-Z-Z-Y, correct.
And Scaletta?
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
Okay, what's your middle initial?
Anthony. And H-N-76.
He appears flustered, giving an impossible birth year before correcting himself.
And H-N-76. As soon as he gets back up.
What's a good phone number for you? Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please?
At this point, officers shift to database verification.
I'm not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine keeping your hands
Okay, yeah. No problem, man. You think you're firearm down there? No, sir. I'll have to do.
So you're not under arrest right now?
Okay. Yes, sir.
He's detained, not under arrest, but officers advise him of his Miranda rights before questioning continues.
Mr. Scaletta, you have the rights to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the rights to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Now, if I afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What? We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
He visibly reacts when officers state his employer denies he works for them.
Say it again?
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes, please. Get my, and then I can call my phone.
Waiting for tonight. Go ahead when you're ready.
It's a FN brand firearm, serial number 386425442.
Okay, so tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
The riots are
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Precinct.
Mm-hmm.
We all knew what they were doing. We knew what was going on. Just a matter of time. And we already we knew the feds were there.
Mm-hmm.
But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested.
No.
Never once.
Never. Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database, and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's D.C. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said no. Take me on Apis right now. Never. No, sorry.
Okay. In 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 2015. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years or some shit 4 years ago, which he's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago. And then he's saying he got a job out here, Thurston County, was only there for a short time, and then he initially said he was working for Edmonds PD for 18 months, and then he said he has 18 months left on a 2-year contract with Edmonds.
What's that? Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem. He has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were working last night went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not on the payroll. So between showing up on scene with commissioned officers, saying he's a cop, having blue emergency lights, and then this morning approaching me saying he's police, wearing a police vest.
Right.
Yeah. And then furthermore, today he was carrying a firearm. It was unloaded. He's a convicted felon. He can't have a firearm. So he's going to jail today for criminal impersonation of the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm.
At this point, the investigation shifts. Officers move him from outside the vehicle into the patrol car while they continue verifying information already in question. The situation is tightening as inconsistencies stack up. Inside the car, officers begin asking more direct questions about his identity, authority, and actions. This is where the conversation changes and where the body cam captures the details that ultimately lead to formal charges.
Can you get some air back here, please?
I'll roll the windows down.
Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. It's a little hot.
He asks if a personal item can be retrieved from his vehicle.
In there?
Yeah.
Are you okay with it? Looking for it?
Yeah. Where's the Bible at?
I think it's in the back seat.
In the back seat?
Yeah.
You said your buddy can get his Bible out of your car, right?
Yeah, he
I'm okay as long as someone's watching.
He then raises concerns about his prescription medication in the vehicle.
My medications are in there too. Can you grab that? Or is that...
Officers explain they can't transport medication from the vehicle.
If their prescription, they got my name on it.
Jail medical staff will verify any prescriptions upon intake.
Probably not, but you tell the jail nurse your prescriptions and they get them for you. They order them up. So it should be okay.
While he's in the patrol car, officers receive a records return showing a 2015 bomb hoax arrest.
Mr. Scaletta, you were convicted of, it looks like, a bomb hoax?
A what?
A bomb hoax in 2015?
No.
You are Michael Tietz.
Say what?
8/10/1976. Born in Maryland. Last verse.
Yes. Born in Maryland, Baltimore City. I was adopted.
Okay, this says in 2015 you're convicted of hoax by false bomb. You were sentenced to 4 months in prison.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm just adjusting. I'm just kind of laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You did not get your firearms rights restored then?
Sorry?
You have not.
I invoked my rights, man. This is all your investigation.
That prior arrest raises questions about firearm eligibility.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not.
No,
don't take it the wrong way. I just.
Okay, your charges today are going to be criminal impersonation in the second degree and unlawful possession of.
I can't. I'm hearing your parents. I'm just trying to hear what you said.
Your charges today.
Uh-huh.
Are criminal impersonation in the second degree, which is a misdemeanor,
and
unlawful possession of a firearm in the second degree, which is a felony.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then do I? how does the court proceed? Like what happens?
You go to jail, and then you'll get to speak to a judge either today or tomorrow.
Okay.
And then they'll determine your bail amount.
Okay.
At this point, officers formally advise him of the charges, including felony criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm. After that notification, the officer steps away from the patrol car to continue the investigation. What follows marks a clear shift in the encounter. Inside the vehicle, the conversation turned toward medication, drug use, and concerns about withdrawal while in custody. These statements matter, not because they prove or disprove anything on their own, but because they shape how officers assess medical risk, custody decisions, and next investigative steps. From here on, the body cam captures a different side of the interaction. One focused on health claims, substance questions, and how those issues intersect with the arrest already in motion.
You alright, Mr. Slaughter?
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
trying to. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's really
So-
not. Okay. Sorry, a lot of people that want to talk to us this morning.
So I have medicine that I'm on treatment for. Don't get over excited when you hear this. So I had cancer in 2014.
Sorry about that.
So I was prescribed, it was an aggressive treatment. When I was prescribed narcotics for pain relief.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to, like, when I didn't need it anymore, I wasn't able to just, like, stop. Felt like I was having a heart attack, with the withdrawals, right?
Yeah.
So I'm under treatment, and it's prescribed and everything. It's in the bag, in the front seat.
What is the medication?
It's the,
Is it methadone?
no, it's like it goes under my tongue. It's,
Are you having an opiate withdrawal? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Sorry?
Are you trying to tell me you're having an opiate withdrawal?
No, I don't, no. So I have medicines in there. So that way you can just hand it off. It's in the bag. It's right on the floorboard of the front seat.
I cannot grab your medication and bring it to the jail with you. You have to tell the jail nurse what medications you're on or who prescribes them or...
Okay, alright, and then they can check it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just worried about, like, if I don't see a judge and I'm not able...
Yeah,
like,
you can't bail out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
I don't want to go through withdrawals, because, that was, like, the scariest moment of my life,
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you tell the jail nurse that you're gonna withdraw.
But I'm not like an addict or like somebody like that.
I'm
like
not accusing you of being
I
an
made the
addict.
choice. I wanted to get off of it. My body was dependent on it.
Okay, what is the medication that you need?
It's
Suboxone?
yes, that's it. It's sublinguals.
Suboxone is a prescribed medication used to treat opioid dependence.
And also my my ADHD medicine, but that's not important. I'm not trying to, like, nothing's going on right now. I'm
just tell the nurse
anxious,
that
that's
you
all.
have a Suboxone prescription and you think you're going to withdraw, and they'll know what to do, okay?
Okay. Do they treat people for that, or I don't know how it goes, man.
I don't know exactly what the jail can and can't do.
Right.
But they're still going to want to know if you're going to have a withdrawal.
Yeah. So they can monitor you, or right.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the process now? What are we doing?
You're going to the Kitsap County Jail.
Okay. All right. And get processed in. Do I see? Do you know if I'll see a judge?
You'll see a judge either today or tomorrow. I don't know for sure because it depends on what the arraignment schedule is like.
Oh, okay. And are these serious charges or
2 felonies?
2 felonies?
Mm-hmm.
What are the 2 felonies for? So what? I mean, I'm just asking if that's okay. I'm not trying to be whatever.
Criminal impersonation in the first degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the second.
Criminal impersonation, the first degree.
Yes, correct.
That's a felony?
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor.
Criminal impersonation in the second is a misdemeanor.
So how did it turn to first degree?
It turns out you were taking significant law enforcement action
Where?
at the 7-Eleven.
I was taking action?
Yes. There's actually two things that I know of so far. One is that you were kicking people off the property at the 7-Eleven and taking trespass enforcement. And two, you were interviewing one of the local transients about a suspicious death at the Salvation Army.
What?
Yep.
And all right, okay. Oh man, goodness! A suspicious death.
As he sits in the patrol car, officers again outline the charges he's facing. It's at this point that a new detail enters the conversation. Reports that he had questioned people about a suspicious death near the Salvation Army.
And if you don't mind, like, where did that information come from?
From all the people we just interviewed.
The claim appears to catch him off guard.
Did you talk to the store clerk?
We're going to.
Yeah, thank you.
Doing right now.
Because I told him you need to call call local PD, and they know who. Yeah, there's nothing I could do.
He then offers his version of what happened at the convenience store.
Would you be able to talk to them before you charge me?
Officer Pippin is talking to this.
Okay, thank you. All right, awesome. And they got cameras in 7-Eleven, I believe, so that's also evidence.
Yeah, we'll try to get the video.
Do you know if he was able to get a hold of my wife?
Yeah, he got a hold of your wife.
And do you know what she said?
Yeah, she said that you told her that you were coming to work as a reserve officer for Bremerton PD today.
By this point, the picture is largely set. Officers have verified his identity, confirmed he is not a sworn law enforcement officer, outlined multiple felony charges, and confronted him with witness accounts, including statements from the convenience store and information relayed by his wife. What remains over the final minutes is not about establishing authority. That's already been resolved. Instead, the body cam now captures how the encounter winds down, how he responds to the evidence laid out, and how officers prepare to move forward with booking and additional investigative steps.
Do you know what she's doing?
Where your wife is going?
Would she say if she's...
I don't know
Okay,
that.
all right.
All I know is what Officer Smith told me.
Do they, what's the, is it okay if I ask you questions about the, what's about to happen and everything?
Yes.
So do they like, as far as like when I see a judge, do they, like release people, or do they always give them a bond? Because you know, like sometimes people get like released without having to pay a bond. Does that happen a lot? Like what's
You're telling me you've been a cop for 30 years and you don't know how jail booking works?
well, no, it's different out here because,
Yeah, but you said
like,
you
no,
work
I'm asking what are.
You work for Edmonds, right?
I'm asking about
Edmonds
the.
books in the King County Jail.
So, like, what are, like, do they release people, or are they like really strict on bonds, or?
Jail.
Sorry.
What happens when you take people to King County Jail?
Well, this isn't King County. I'm just asking how the judges out here, like, what's it like?
I worked for the Seattle Police Department for 7 years, and I booked people in the King County Jail, so I know exactly how it works in King County.
I don't listen. I'm just asking.
No, I understand.
I don't know what the judges are like out here, so I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
His claimed law enforcement experience is questioned based on his booking questions.
When was the last time you used?
I don't use.
At this stage, the officer asks when he last used drugs.
Why you say
I
that?
think you're high.
You think I'm high?
I think you're high.
Okay. That's your opinion, man. I'll take a drug test for you.
Okay. As a matter of fact, Mr. Scaletta, my theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is a opportunity for you to seize drugs from the local transient people. That's what I think. I think that's how you're obtaining illegal drugs.
Yeah, not. Never.
Really easy, right?
I've never enforced that. I'm a security. No, never. I've never done anything like that, dude.
You were asking that guy last night over on the street if he had any drugs. You're shaking him down.
I've never. No, absolutely
not.
not.
That you were shaking him down with a flashlight and asking about illegal drug use over on the street, not even in the Salvation Army property. Explain that.
Yeah, that is a complete lie, but no.
Okay.
That is not true.
What's that guy's name?
Absolutely not. There's cameras on property, bro. Like everywhere I go, when I do my rounds. No, absolutely not. I don't make. No, man.
You didn't turn on your body camera last night?
Huh?
You didn't turn on your body camera at all last night?
Why would I? I'm not. It's not. The only time I turn on the body camera, if like there's an incident where it needs to be documented.
Okay.
No.
So asking the guy if he has illegal drugs and then asking questions about.
No. No. Absolutely not.
Yeah, you wouldn't record that?
No. And I'll give you permission to check my body camera.
Oh, okay. No,
I will.
I believe
You know what?
I believe you didn't turn it on.
I never shook nobody down. I've never made contact physical wise. I chat with everybody, man.
Yeah.
I tell them they got. No, absolutely not. You're trying to get me riled up.
I'm not trying to get you riled up.
That is.
I don't have anything by trying to make you upset. I don't get anything with that. I'm talking to you, man.
Listen, that is completely not true. You believe what you want. I don't shake nobody down. I don't enforce. That's not. No, absolutely not, man. And I don't use illegal drugs. I don't confiscate shit. I don't. No, it's absolutely not. No. Never asked about drugs. Never shook. No. Never. That. Never. And I don't use illegal drugs. I don't. Nothing like that, man. I knew as soon as I told you about my medical history, you were going to think that. And I got Tourette syndrome, so...
Well, I already thought you were high, so you don't need to worry about that.
That's yeah, okay. Yeah, and I get that a lot, right? I have Tourette syndrome, man.
I got you.
But I'll take a drug test for you.
Okay.
Is that possible?
No,
Can I do that? Yes, please. Thank you. I'll actually take me to the hospital to get a blood lab draw.
I'm not going to do a blood draw.
Huh?
I'm not going to do a blood draw.
That's awesome. Great. And I can't wait for the results.
I'm not doing that.
Huh? Oh, you're not?
No, you can't be charged criminally for what you already
You can file for a warrant, right?
You can't be charged criminally for what you've already consumed.
This is where we're going to leave the body cam. By this point, officers have confirmed he is not a sworn law enforcement officer and have outlined the charges he's facing, including felony criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm. The investigation continues beyond this moment, but the legal questions now move from the street to the courts.
New at 6, the investigation of a man accused of impersonating a police officer in Bremerton has expanded to Seattle.
Police say Michael Scaletta recorded video of himself responding with Seattle firefighters to a call.
Yeah, we first heard about the allegations against Michael Scaletta when Bremerton police put the word out asking if anybody else had seen him impersonating a police officer. We now know that they received a lot of tips, including someone who gave them a video of Scaletta allegedly responding with Seattle firefighters to a report of a death here in Belltown and giving those firefighters instructions to get away from the body. But he is not a police officer. He's a convicted felon who investigators say went to extensive lengths to impersonate an officer. It looks and sounds like a police car. And he looked like a police officer. But charges say this was all pretend. Michael Scaletta is facing felony charges of impersonating an officer. Police say they were flooded with tips about Scaletta after his arrest was made public, including someone who provided them with this video that police say was recorded by Scaletta when he responded to a death in Seattle in June. Investigators say Scaletta instructed Seattle firefighters to stop their work and close the trunk of the car. Police say they received numerous calls from those even close to Scaletta who say he was passing himself off as a police officer, which he denied.
What?
Yep.
All right. Okay. What the?
Every case tells a story, and every frame is a lesson in accountability, training, and awareness. If you value factual, evidence-based law enforcement analysis, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next case.